So you may know the community notes that I did tell you that I am pretty sick. I'm not sure if I came down with the flu or not, but I feel like I got even more sicker just by watching this team play. I mean, you just you just can't make this you can't make this up. You just can't make this shit up. No matter what the Heat try to do, they'll just blow a fourth quarter lead and you give up a game winner from Cade Cunningham. No overtime this time. But you gave up a three-pointer from Cade Cunningham. He calls game with the final second left. No matter what this team does, it's never enough. It is never enough to win the game. And there was some hope on ESPN. There was some hope in this game. The hope was not enough. I'm gonna go over a couple of pointers, and we'll do a box score. We're gonna call it because I'm not gonna repeat whatever. And plus, I want to go to bed. I want to try to sleep this off. You know, in the second quarter, there was definitely some. Excuse me. In the second quarter, there was some curricular activity. You know, with Duncan Robinson and Ronald Hollow, I think. I'm gonna try to look for it because there was a loose ball foul and then there was a double technical foul between Duncan Robinson and Ronald Holland. So what happens is Robinson fouls Holland. Those two went after each other. They were jawing at each other, saying some words, and both players got a technical foul. So it's a double T. So I just wanted to point out a little bit of a curricular activity, and then the couple of pointers. Bam! I thought Bam played excellent basketball. He played a lot better in this game than he did in most games. He scored 30 points. This is the aggressive Bam that we all wanted to see. Scored 30 points with 2 3-pointers with 9 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. He was pretty good tonight. I don't think he scored in the fourth quarter though. But Tyler was trying to score some buckets in the fourth quarter. So, and then of course the last pointer is Cade Cunningham. Scored 25 points for the Pistons tonight. That one 3-pointer was that game-winning 3-pointer. And that's pretty much it. Those two teams went back and forth. Of course, you have a good lead, and you had a double-digit lead, and then, of course, you blow it. The Heat cannot sustain the lead. It's the same old story. So why repeat it? Why repeat it, honestly? You get outscored in the second quarter, 36-28, after outscoring the Pistons 32-22 in the first quarter. High scoring third quarter, though. And in the fourth quarter, that happens. We don't even go to overtime for the third straight time with the Pistons. I mean, Cunningham just heaves it. And it hit the bat. And I'll say this, too, with the Detroit team. All they do is dunk. They dunk, and they dunk. Khalil Ware can dunk, too. I mean, he postered Isaiah Stewart. But they out-rebound the Heat 47-37. They have 10 blocks. We have 5. We have 7 steals. They have 4. They have more second chance points in this game, and that's due to offensive rebounds. They have 13 offensive rebounds, and all of them were converted in points. And they only had 9 3-pointers. We only had 10 made. That's crazy. And the Heat for the first time in over a decade, since 07-08 season are losing 9 straight games. 9 straight games. First time under Eric Spoelstra. When does it end? When does it end, man? This is sad. It's heartbreaking finish. And watching this team actually made, I think actually made me actually made me more sicker than I already am. I don't know what else to talk about. Right now, they're in 10th place in the Eastern Conference. Saving us right now, Toronto's is in 11th. I don't know. I don't know, man. This team is hopeless. It's just hopeless. This team is hopeless to watch. And you know what's funny though? I see on social media, they called it. They called a Cade Cunningham 3-pointer game winner. They called it. All in the meanwhile, I just want to see them win again. I don't know, man. I'm done talking about this. There's really nothing to say. The double technical, Khalil Ware poster, it's Stewart. Bam being aggressive. It's just not enough. I'm going to bed. All right. Good night.